Beautiful people, here we are. We're going to be working on the explosivity power within our hips, always tuning into the core. Let's start at the back of the mat in a wide stance. Toes are turned out. 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock is a good starting o'clock, but adjust your feet as you see fit. Knees tracking over the toes, squat down, elbows can tap knees, rise up. Let's go 8 more. Tap 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Stay at the bottom. Cool. See if you can rock forward and back from toes to heels. And then pause in your squat. Turn the toes in just a little bit. We might be up a little higher. I'd recommend not dumping down into your squat, but staying lifted. Reach your hands forward straight as you can. Turn the palms out and then bow your head between the ears. We're trying to get, these arms are like rabbit ears, crouching bunny. Notice the knees may be trying to steer away from the toes. What can you do to dial them back? Then shifting forward into the balls of the feet. Lift the heels, pull the arms back. We've got our gorilla pose, balancing on the balls. And then leaning forward, reaching forward, feet outside of the hands. You can give it a little hop as you come into your squat. Left hand down, we have right lizard. There's a little bit of a hop there. Back foot for scorpion kick. Back leg threads through. If you hop, you make a little space. Point through the front foot, get up your blocker, and then take it back in a plank. So both of the feet back. Maybe it's a chaturanga. Get your feet outside of the hands, so you use a little momentum, and then we're back in that squat. Other side, so we've got right hand down means left lizard, scorpion kick, thread the back through, blocker up, chaturanga or plank, and then get your feet forward. There's your squat. Hands down, we gotta get the feet to the back of the mat. Then can you use momentum? We'll do this a little faster in the future. You might have to walk your hands back, or you can try to push the floor away from you so that we wind up standing in our slightly wide stance. Here we are ready for side 2. So we're gonna start all of that with the left lunge first, and then we're gonna do 2 more rounds all the way through. This is gonna build that power in our hips. Let's breathe in. Exhale out the mouth. Take it to your crouching bunny, so squatting back. Legs are a little more parallel. Frame your ears with your arms, look down, hug your ribs in. Gorilla, pop the heels, chest forward. Hands forward for a hop into your squat. So left lizard, scorpion kick, back foot through, chaturanga or plank, take it to your squat. Right lizard, scorpion kick through, chaturanga or plank, take it to your squat. Hands down, we're hopping back, but we're pushing away. And then we finished side 2. So we're gonna do right, left, right, left. Here we go, crouching rabbit, gorilla, reach and hop. I end on an exhale. Then these are all pump breaths. So right lizard, scorpion, chaturanga, squat, left lizard, scorpion, chaturanga, squat. Hands down to the back of the mat we go. And then rise up to stand. Now we start that with the left. Crouching rabbit, inhale. Gorilla, exhale. Hands forward, land on an exhale. Left lizard, scorpion, chaturanga, squat. Right lizard, scorpion, chaturanga, take it to a squat. Hands down, push back, rise up. Crouching rabbit, gorilla. Hands forward to the squat. Left lizard, scorpion, chaturanga, squat. Right lizard, scorpion, chaturanga to the squat. Hands down, push back. We're at the back of the mat. That's all sides. Let's come to a parallel stance facing forward. Superhero your heart. Slow down your breath. Three. Two. Last one. All right, a little bonus balance sequence to finish us up. Let's come to our chair pose. And we'll cross left ankle over right thigh, so the right leg is our balancing leg. Hands to heart center. Stay as high as you need to. Try to bring the crossed calf parallel to the floor. Get active through the ankle of the front foot. Squat down, sit back, look forward. Maybe tap the elbows to the ankle and the knee. Just see where you're at today on the balance. Lift up, unhook that ankle. Take the foot all the way back and then lower the foot down, lower the knee down. We're resting on the back shin. Have a seat. As you sit down, opposite hand to front foot. Kick forward, reach forward, look forward, get the back arm back. Maybe look forward and back and see if the arm and the leg in the front and the back arm can be in a parallel plane. Sit over your hips and then look back. Super cool. Look forward, grab that foot with both your hands. Maybe grab onto the heel. You can point through the foot if you like, or kick through the heel if you prefer. Lift the knee towards your nose. Two. Last one. Slide up that leg a little. And then as we rebend the knee, see if you can shift forward onto the foot. Glue your belly button to the thigh bone. And then rise up to stand, feet side by side. Just a little play on the balance, that's all. Chair pose, knees bend, arms up. Figure four-ing this time, right ankle, left thigh. Get active with the foot, the calf parallel to the floor. Hands to heart, start to sit low. Maybe the elbows tap. Take an extra breath for balance. And then as we rise up, unhook. We're gonna step way back, but just down onto the shin. Take your butt behind the leg and then grab this front foot in opposition. Look forward as you find the kick forward and reach. That should help you to firm up the belly a bit more. And then once you're reaching and kicking, then let's look back. Lift the front of your chest up. Shoulders pulling down the back. Bringing about sensations, friends. Let's look forward. Scoop up that foot with both hands. Maybe the heel. I like to do a kick point kick, but then we're gonna lift that leg and bring the nose to the knee. 3, 2, really working to relax the back of that lifted leg. Shoulders down the back, last one. Let go and step forward, belly onto thigh. Take that all the way up to standing pose. Back into your squat, feet out, hands to heart. We'll take the hands down. Take it back, down dog. If you want to take a chaturanga to up on your way there, let's do that. Super cool. Knees down, have a seat, legs out in front of you. Point through long toes. Squeeze your legs into one big snake tail. Pressure between the big toe mounts. The legs may or may not be touching, but we do want to hug the legs together. Reach forward, slide your hands somewhere to grab the outsides of the legs, and then wrap the arms around the outsides of the legs. If you need to be higher up or bend your knees, feel free. 5 breaths. 4. Squeezing. 3. 2. Can we one more? Rise up, shift forward, lie on your back. Hug the knees in, Apanasana, wind releasing pose. Feet flat to the floor, reach down, touch your heels, lift your hips up. Option to lace your hands together underneath, palms to press, elbows side by side so that the shoulder blades too are side by side. Press into the feet, keep the toes relaxed. As the hips lift higher and higher, make sure your knees don't dump outside. Keep the belly in tight, breathe into the rib cage. Lower down long enough to switch up the interlacing of your fingers. Squeeze the arms in again. Let's take 3 more breaths. I got you one more. Get your hands out from below, tailbone to the flow. Can we? Spoke both your legs out long, push your lower back into the ground, and then lay your legs down. Might be a little tweaky on the lower back, but if you can learn how to push the lower back into the ground as those legs go out long, you start building the strength you need to get out of that lower back pain. Hallelujah pose, arms up and over your head, palms facing up. Push into the hands and feet, tuck the shoulder blades way down the back, and then relax your body. Close your eyes. I'll set us a timer for 1.5 minutes. Can we completely release? Breathe in, friends. Exhale, friends. Give yourself a big, long stretch. And then let's hug the knees in and rock up to sit. Sit any way that's comfortable. Optimize the length of the spine. Let's take the hands to the heart and close the eyes. Check in with an intention for your day. Someone, something, maybe you. Bring your palms to press. Keep that intention in mind as you open up the third eye. Tap your thumbs to your forehead. Let's give a bow of gratitude to the divine creator and to the creator within ourselves. Namaste. See you real soon, friends.